Bianca Belair to vacate tag team titles. Get replaced by WWE star at Elimination Chamber? Potential twist explored at the WWE Elimination Chamber 2025. Bianca Belair is set to lock horns in the Women's Chamber match. If the EST of WWE wins, she will earn a Women's World title match at WrestleMania 41, despite currently holding the Women's Tag Team titles. However, seeing as Elimination Chamber is the final premium live event before the show of shows, shocks are indeed expected. This has led to speculation that Jade Cargill could make her surprise return at the event and launch a backstage attack on Belair. A possible scenario could see Bianca mysteriously taken out before the match, in a similar manner to how Jade was attacked on SmackDown a few months ago. However, Cargill could shift the blame onto Naomi, marking her as the person behind the assault. Furthermore, due to Belair's inability to compete in the match, Cargill could take her spot in the Women's Chamber match. This last-minute change could add more intrigue to the Women's Chamber match. Additionally, if Belair is written off TV due to a storyline injury, she could be forced to vacate the Women's Tag Team Championship, while Jade gets an opportunity to earn a Women's World title match at WrestleMania 41. When Bianca eventually returns from the potential injury angle, she could finally initiate the long-anticipated feud with Cargill. This rivalry could even be part of the WrestleMania 41 card, as Belair versus Cargill doesn't need a title to make it a massive match. Currently, there are no reports concerning Jade Cargill's role at Elimination Chamber, or whether she will be part of the PLE. While this scenario is purely hypothetical, it will be intriguing to see how the storyline develops at the forthcoming PLE. Also, does WWE have any plans for such last-minute changes in the Women's Chamber match? Does Bianca Belair have any chance to win the WWE Women's Elimination Chamber match? Bianca Belair has been part of considerable high-profile bouts and has walked out victorious in several of them. However, the question arises, does the EST of WWE have a substantial chance of winning the Women's Elimination Chamber match? The answer might stun fans, but Belair undoubtedly has a terrific chance to appear victorious in the approaching Chamber match as well. A few weeks ago, reports suggested that a match between Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair was being discussed within WWE for WrestleMania 41. This signifies that the Women's Tag Team Champion could win the Chamber match and go on to challenge Rhea at the Showcase of the Immortals. As of now, the Eradicator is the reigning Women's World Champion and a pivotal star of Raw on Netflix. That a showdown between Belair and Ripley would undoubtedly be a massive WrestleMania match. However, nothing is confirmed yet, and fans will have to wait until the Elimination Chamber PLE to see how things unfold next. Bianca Belair and WWE and AEW stars in danger of being buried between new television deals and the rise of several prominent superstars in WWE and AEW. The wrestling industry is thriving, but several marquee performers in each company are in danger of being buried as the winter holiday season approaches, a notoriously slow period in the business. Top stars like Bianca Belair, Kyle O'Reilly, and the duo of DIY have found themselves on the outside looking in at the worst possible time. Here are the performers in danger of being buried over the coming months. There are few female superstars on the WWE roster with as much pure talent and strength as Bianca Belair, but instead of fighting for a major women's championship, she is relegated to a tag team storyline that continues to spin its wheels, while an eventual feud against her tag team partner, Jade Cargill, would be a marquee addition to any premium live event card. The route that WWE Creative is taking to make it happen is slow and plodding. Just as WWE did at times with Dean Ambrose, the company is taking one of its most popular stars, putting them on the back burner, and expecting her to regain all her momentum at a moment's notice. Instead, the WWE Universe is growing wary of Belair's booking, seeing fleeting hints of a possible heel turn and a disconnect with Cargill. Belair should be a focal point of every show she is on, not an afterthought. WWE needs to book the breakup of the tag team champions immediately and return Belair to the Raw or SmackDown Women's Championship scene as soon as possible. AEW usually does a great job giving its talent the opportunities to shine, but Kyle O'Reilly is one star failing to make the impact he was expected to make. After returning from an injury, the veteran has been looking for a rhythm. O'Reilly recently had a Continental Championship match against Kazuchika Okada, a marquee matchup on any continent, but there was little doubt from anyone who would come out victorious, instead of just letting O'Reilly showcase his immense in-ring skills too. WWE Champion breaks silence after qualifying for Elimination Chamber match on SmackDown. On the February 7, 2025 edition of SmackDown, Bianca Belair faced Piper Niven in a one-on-one match. The WWE Women's Tag Team Champion demonstrated impressive strength throughout the contest. Ultimately, the EST defeated Niven with a powerful KOD in the center of the ring. During an interview with Byron Saxton on SmackDown Exclusive, Bianca Belair stated that she was excited to compete in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. She acknowledged the strong competition and highlighted her tag team partner, Naomi, as a potential qualifier. The EST emphasized her desire to become a double champion at WWE WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm super excited. Like you said, I'm one of 6. I know the other 5 are going to be amazing competitors. Hint, one beside me, Naomi, I know she's going to get in next week, but I'm excited about it. It's another opportunity to solidify your path to WrestleMania and go after a world title, and I love having this tag team title on my shoulder, but I wouldn't mind another one. But, yeah, I'm trying to get to WrestleMania because you can't spell WrestleMania without EST, right? Belair said Bianca Belair could face a major WWE star at WrestleMania 41. Winning the Women's Elimination Chamber on March 1st at the Rogers Center would grant the EST a title shot against either Rhea Ripley or Tiffany Stratton. There's an update on where the creative direction could go done on a recent edition of Live Q&A on Backstage Pass. WrestleVote stated that they had not heard of a potential match between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. However, the report noted that a showdown between the Nightmare and Bianca Belair is being planned for the showcase of the Immortals. It remains to be seen whether Belair will headline WrestleMania 41 in a World Championship match. I haven't heard that Rhea versus Io match specifically. I do think it's shaping up to be Rhea and Bianca. That's what was reported. I believe Sean Ross had that over the weekend. That is accurate. So, I think that's where they're going. But I haven't heard anything about Io Sky, no. This is Bianca Belair's body transformation. Over the years, Bianca Belair has been a talent we have seen rise up the ranks of the WWE by being the premier woman on the roster. She has been featured on numerous PLE cards. She has broken a fair few records for women in the sport and already has a career worthy of a place in the Hall of Fame. Before the EST would rise to significant power, it's important to take a look back on this woman's decorated career. From humble beginnings as a CrossFit competitor to teaming with Jade Cargill, this is Bianca Belair's transformation. Over the years, Bianca Belair is an athlete, and it is clear to see that when she was in high school, she was a tremendous track and field competitor. She would reach her athletic apex when it came to her time in 2011 as a CrossFit powerlifter. She has always had big toned arms which would set herself from most women of her height at only 5 feet 7 inches. Unfortunately, due to a condition known as intercostal chondritis, she would have to prematurely abandon her CrossFit career in 2014. She would toss her name in the WWE prospects database as a woman of athletic ability who was looking to re-enter something that would be more thrilling than